Now, I do have a note here that apparently Aurora directed this. This is called Exist for Love.
They say there is a war between the man and the woman. I've never felt like this before. My heart knew that I couldn't. And then you take me in, and everything in me begins to feel like I belong, like everybody needs a home. And when I take your hand, like the world has never held a man, I know I cannot heal the hurt, but I will hold you here forever if I can.
Interesting.
If I can. And then I learned the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run into your arms, I feel like I exist for love.
I'm going to make a prediction. It's probably not going to come true, but I'm going to say it because if I'm right, it's going to be glorious. I sense a plot twist coming.
Like I exist for love, only for love. I can't imagine how it is to be forbidden from loving. 'Cause when you walked into my life, I could feel my life begin, like I was torn apart the minute I was only born. And you're the other half, the only thing that makes me whole. I know it sounds like a lot, but you really need to know we are leaning out for love, and we will lean for love forever. I know I love you so. And then I learned the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run into your arms, I feel like I exist for love, only for love. And when you say my name, like white horses on the waves, I think it feels the same as an ocean in my veins. And you'll be diving in like nothing is out of place. And we exist for love, only for love. And I love you, I love you, I love you. And I love you, I love you, I love you.
I was wrong. That's fine. It's rare. Got to take it. I have to agree with Haley. This feels like an updated 1940s song. Yes. So here's why I thought, first of all, from what we have seen today so far, and some of her messaging and what I thematically thinks she's trying to present. This already kind of made sense. The clam, she's wearing the pearls. Okay, totally get it.
They say there is a war between the man and the woman.
So now, Thelma, you think it's more the birth of Venus? So like the war between man and woman, is it women from Venus, men are from Mars or something like that? God, that's so 90s or 80s or whatever it was. Man, interesting. Okay. So what I thought was kind of coming here, knowing Aurora and how deep she can get, if you listen to her voice, you watch her expressions, this almost felt like, let me see here. It almost felt like she was putting on a facade of what I was interpreting as, and this kind of goes back to the 1940s thing that Haley was talking about, almost like your stereotypical 1940s, 1950s housewife kind of genre. And Exist for Love, it would also reference back to the idea that we are depending on external validation to understand our own self-worth, right? Our self-worth is determined by other people, which shouldn't be the case, obviously. So when we get into this light right here, it felt very that era to me. It's a painting, same thing.
Begins to feel like I belong.
Now the song is beautiful, her voice is incredible, but there's like these moments of it's almost kind of over the top with perfect world, perfect love, love is perfect. But we started with this line of there is a war between a man and a woman. So I started to kind of pick up on this potential foreshadowing that something darker was coming.
Take your hand, like the world has never held a man. I know I cannot heal the hurt, but I will hold you here forever if I can, if I can. And then I learned the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run into your arms, I feel like I exist for love, like I exist for love, only for love.
Okay, now I'm curious. Birth of Venus. Okay, we're gonna be looking at some art. Don't be a wuss. Don't be a problem. You'll see some boobies. Okay, so here we have the birth of Venus. This is supposedly, according to these cats, this is what we're talking about. This is an idea. Let's science this, shall we? What do you got? Is it French art? You're asking? It has a couple variations, okay? It's more than one painting. There's a bunch of people doing births of Venus. We don't have to live the pre-programmed life that society tells us. We can choose how we want. Okay. It's Italian. Italian art. This one is broccoli. I don't know what that means. Is there an artist named Broccoli? Oh, sorry. Broccoli? Broccoli. Yes. Okay. Huh. Is this person spitting? Or wind, maybe? Okay, this is kind of what I'm gathering. Got a couple people over here. I can't tell if they're blowing wind. Wind? Okay. It's based on Greek mythology symbol of wind. But it looks like this person is trying to cover her up. She's born of the sea. This person is trying to hide her because she is not clothed, potentially. Okay. My Nana always had a statue of this in her home, even when she came to the U.S. Commitment. She does have very long hair, yes. Huh. Let's look it up. I want to see the tie-ins between what is portrayed in the video. Italian artist Sandro Botticelli. Not broccoli, Botticelli. Mid 1480s. Probably. Oh, you were right. It depicts the goddess Venus arriving at the shore after her birth when she had emerged from the sea fully grown. The painting is in Florence. Huh. They have been endlessly analyzed by art historians, with the main themes being the emulation of ancient painters and the context of wedding celebrations, generally agreed upon, the influence of Renaissance, Neo-Platonism, somewhat controversial, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. So this has been endlessly discussed. We're probably going to solve it today, I think. Yeah. The story behind the birth of Venus is rooted in ancient Roman mythology, which tells of the goddess of love and beauty Venus emerging from the sea foam after the god Cronus castrated his father Uranus, and threw his severed genitals into the sea. That is now the name of this live stream. The mythological story is often depicted as the moment Venus arrives on a shell pushed to shore by the wind god Zephyr, where she is met by the Horae, goddesses of the seasons. Wow, that is deep. Okay. Huh. Okay. During an interview with Euphoria, Aurora said about the inspiration behind the song, I think once in a while we all need something to remind us of the good that exists in the world and why we exist. Right now, the world is going through a lot together, but we are also isolated. That's not what I got at all. There was so much more going on. Nothing. I know she said it. I'm not disagreeing with her, but like nothing about this video says to me, oh, there's some good in the world. I mean, love, yes. The video is so much deeper, though. I guess it's just really thematically about the birth of Venus. Maybe right here, if you look real close, this is like the castration of the genitals. I don't know. It's a theory. I'm not a Greek mythologist.